8:30, Saudi Arabia. I'm drinking my drink, EAAs and creatine. Mm. Um, so I've had this channel for probably about 6 years, alright? Maybe longer, I don't know how long I've had this channel. And, I tried to niche down on a couple of things, and weight loss and mental health. And I would like to believe that I'm a creative, okay? And me niching down, which is kind of what you're supposed to do to grow and develop a channel. Me niching down like that, it almost like suppressed and blocked my creativity on the things that I was, on how I wanted to express myself. I felt limited, I felt constricted, because before this channel was called Unrestricted, and I was very restricted. So I thought, okay, let me change it to Pretty Slick Rick TV. So it's literally whatever I feel I want to talk about, whatever I feel I want to put in, whatever I'm doing, whether it's my work, where I'm at, how I'm thinking, how I'm feeling, that's what I'm going to do. And it feels more liberating on how and when and if I can express myself rather than niching down. Now again, since I've been doing this, I've gained a lot of new followers. When I say lot, about just under 100 in the last 2-3 weeks since I've been really consistent. And it's much more better for my brain and creativity. I used to do videos where I spent 4 hours editing, and I want to get back to that. But it has to be. I have to feel liberated for me to want to create. You know what I mean? And one thing that I haven't really had the platform or the space to talk about really is my love and passion for anime. And where people see it as cartoons, and I'm like, well, it's not a cartoon. It's different. You know what I mean? It's like calling like a Formula One vehicle a car. Okay, it moves, and the function of it is like a car. But a Formula One vehicle is not a car. It's something different. Do you know what I mean? Like it's different. It needs to be respected and have its own category. Do you know what I mean? And I do think they call it Formula One car, so that might not be the best analogy, but I'm just trying to say there's separation. It's just different. And where people just see anime as cartoons, a lot of people have learned a lot from animation, Japanese animation, and that. I still watch it to this day. And I've been watching anime when anime wasn't even a thing to be watched. You know what I mean? Like, people used to literally be ridiculed for watching anime when I was growing up, and you had to sneak. You were seen as a nerd. Back then. Like, I think it was like back then, Fist of the North Star, Mazinga Z, Akira, Gaiva. There was so much. There, and then it's like when Dragon Ball Z came out, it became cool. It became popular, and then all of the popular people wanted to watch it. And it's like even now, like the popular rappers, they all reference anime, and I'm like, do you know how he suffered? Not suffered, but we had to kind of hide it, but I've learned a lot of life lessons, literally, from anime. You know how some people learn from movies, Like I've learned a lot of life lessons. Do you know what I mean? And also, um, anime, man. The sometimes the plot twist is heart wrenching. You know, you get heartbroken anime. Like in a lot of other movies and stuff like that, cartoons, movies. You know, the main character wins somehow. Yeah, in anime, yeah, you see main characters die. You see make you're like, okay, okay, they're coming back soon. Yeah, don't worry, they'll be back. They'll be back. Important characters, you know, important characters. You be like, yeah, they'll be back. They don't come back. Finished. Should I be? You're like, wait, what? Okay, someone's gonna bring them back, or there's gonna be some. Finished. Done. Got to find someone else to like enjoy. Right. You know. And like one of the goats for me is for sure One Piece for me. And even though I put it down for a bit, because I just hate my life when I'm up to date. When there's no more episodes left, I hate my life. You know what I mean? But my proper, because before I believe I used to watch anime. I used to watch it, yeah. But I couldn't call myself like a fan. You know, I used to just watch it. You know what I mean? And if you watch anime, let me know what's your favorite anime. And also thanks for subscribing, guys. I appreciate you. Thanks for subscribing. But yeah, and hit the like button as well. There's 50 of you in here, guys. Hit the like button, show some love. I appreciate you, even if you don't hit the like button and don't subscribe. Don't subscribe. I still appreciate you. But yeah, like my proper re-entry, my re-entry to. Let me start a poll actually. See if there's any anime lovers in here. Let's go. Yeah, yeah. My re-entry to anime maybe about 7 years ago was because I kind of stopped for a couple of years after Dragon Ball Z, and then my re-entry to it was Naruto. And then when I got to Naruto, I was like, okay, I need more. And then I think I got onto Black Butler. He's one hell of a butler. And Black Butler, I enjoyed that a lot. Um, and then I got onto from Black Butler, it was Blue Exorcist. And Blue Exorcist was amazing. It was funny. And then from Blue Exorcist, I watched. What did I watch after Blue Exorcist? Death Note. Death Note. And then after that, I was back. And then I think I rewatched. I think I re. How are you doing today? Do you know about the Eurovision Song Contest? Is that something? To be fair, I don't know about the Eurovision Song Contest, but yeah, it's definitely not something I care about. And that, like, back in the day when my mum used to watch it, and that I used to watch it, but when I got old enough to withdraw, I stopped watching that. But what about it though? What about it? Something interesting? Anything interesting happen? Um, and then what was that? And then so I rewatched Today Are the Finals. Okay, is it looking good? Is it looking good? Good talent there. You enjoying it? Thanks for subscribing, guys. Okay, we got some anime lovers in here. What's your favorite anime? If you the ones that's voted, I think Germany will lose again. Okay. Do Germany normally win? I don't know. Um, any of the anime lovers, let me know which one. Let me know which one is your favorite anime, or if you watched any of the ones that I'm mentioning. And yeah, Death Note. And then from Death Note, I believe I watch Hunter x Hunter or Hunter x Hunter. Man, we always get 0 points, Lily. Okay, sorry to hear that, man. But they might need you. They might need you. They might need you. You might need to step up and take over. Um, yeah, Hunter. No, do it. No, don't run. Don't run. You know what I mean? I'm gonna see Big Ben, Big Ben N on the stage with a wig, singing and stuff. Why not Big Ben N? Yeah. Yeah, Hunter x Hunter, and yeah, and then I started watching some of the movies as well. There was one movie, oh my gosh, I think it was called Silent Voice, about like this mute girl and stuff. Like, my gosh, that that movie, PTSD. Like, anime has the power to give you PTSD, honestly. Like, some things just should not be allowed to happen in anime. Like, honestly, Silent Voice, oh my god. I highly recommend Silent Voice, but my gosh. I think the Netherlands will win today, maybe. Euro Papa is the name of the song. Okay, Netherlands. Okay, cool. Yeah, I've never heard it. Euro Papa. Is it a good song though? Yeah. I heard the UK shit. Yes, dude. Yeah, I haven't heard the UK win Eurovision's song contest. I haven't heard it, but they probably have. But again, I've never really been in tune. Never really been in tune to it. You know what I mean? And then I think after Hunter x Hunter, Full Metal Alchemist. And then I've just been just diving deep since. Do you know what I mean? But I'm not gonna lie. In the last like Attack on Titans as well. But in the last couple of years, I've definitely fallen off, only because of time. Only because of time. Because when you're watching anime, man, it's sometimes it's not a light watch. You need to be focused, or you're gonna miss something. I don't know, like it's quite heavy. So you need to, especially like I watch in sub, and so So what's crazy about watching stuff in sub? Yeah, you can watch it in sub, but you can't, even though you're reading it. Yeah, you can't watch it too low because you don't understand what they're saying directly, right? But you need it louder to read. Do you know what I mean? Because then you miss some of the vibe and the energy and the atmosphere and stuff like that. You miss the ambience and that. But it's just like and it makes sense. But at the same time, you're like, well, you're kind of just reading it. Like, so you can probably read it in with the volume off, but you definitely can't. It feels weird. It's like eating food with no tongue. Not that you can eat food with no tongue. Whatever, guys. Whatever. But yeah, yeah. But again, from anime, I've learned a lot. Like, honestly, like a lot of life lessons, especially from Naruto. Because what I love about Naruto is that most of there was a few characters in Naruto, yeah, that was just naturally gifted and naturally talented. But then there's more often, yeah, There's some characters that literally had to work for theirs. They had to grind for theirs. They was not talented. They was losers, you know. And they worked hard, you know, hard work, dedication, and getting their ass kicked a hell of a lot. Oh, a hell of a lot. Lots of a hell. Yeah. And you know, they made an impact for their clan and their village, you know. And yeah, yeah, yeah. It's hard work, dedication. What do they say? They say um, hard work beats talent or something when talent stops working. Something like that. Hard work beats talent when talent stops working or something like that. And it's so true. It's so true. And also in life, I think I just got a thing and a soft spot for the underdogs. You know, I got a soft spot for the underdogs, you know. And in Naruto, there's quite a few underdogs, you know. Um, one of my favorite characters in Naruto is Shikamaru. He's like one of my favorite just because of the way he thinks, you know. Um, everything is strategy. And then my second favorite is Rock Lee. I love Rock Lee, man. I love Rock Lee. Do you know what I mean? Like, yeah, my gosh, Rock Lee. Okay, quite a few anime watchers up in here. What's your favorite anime, guys? Is any of your favorite animes any of the animes that I've mentioned? What's your favorite? Thanks for hitting the subscribe, guys. Thanks for subscribing. I appreciate you guys. Yeah, Rock Lee. He's like one of my goats of all time in any anime. Like just what he does, what he stands for, and that his fight with Gaara. Oh wow. Oh wow. His fight with Gaara. His fight with Gaara. Even Gaara. Like, oh man. Like I found Gaara's bag. You know, he's got the vase with the sand. I found it. I'm actually gonna buy it. I'm actually gonna buy it. Do you know what I mean? I'm gonna buy Gaara's bag. If you know, you know. You know. Gaara. Love Gaara as well. If you know, you know. And even like you know, the saying of Fullmetal Alchemist as well. The law of equivalent exchange. You know, for every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction. The law of equivalent exchange. You know what I mean? Like, it's a fucking law. It's a law. Yo, Guts, what's up? How are you? Do you like anime? What's your favorite anime if you do? Or you don't like anime and you see it as stupid cartoons? But yeah. Pump, pump, pump. Joe Biden, yeah? Yes, Hug, what's going on? Yeah, and thanks for subscribing, guys. You need a haircut, don't it? That is Caribbean. That is Caribbean. You need a haircut, don't it? That is so Caribbean. Possibly Jamaican. Yeah. Could do. What is it, offensive? I haven't seen Classroom of Elites, but Berserk, hence your name. Berserk is amazing. Berserk is amazing. I haven't watched season 2 though. I only watched the first one. Incorrect. Okay. Well then you speak like a Caribbean then. Where you from then? Don't watch that. Don't watch that. Even you're for sure there's Caribbean influence. Don't watch that. For sure there's Caribbean influence there. But yeah. And what's another one? An Attack on Titan. Oh my gosh. The plot twist on Attack on Titan. Like every time I watched it with my daughter, right? After nearly every episode, our mouth is open, just looking at each other like, what? You know what I mean? But, you know, since Sasha died or Sasha got killed, I haven't managed to be able to pick it up. I need to. But, yeah. Honestly, Lord, you know, like you build and you bond with these characters, yeah. And it sounds absolutely crazy, but you build and you bond with these characters. And then out of nowhere, they just get killed. And you're like, why? Why? Anime, man. Literally. Anime is like a PTSD mission. I'm telling you. It's 32 degrees in Saudi Arabia, just after 9. Nearly 10, I think. And I just put this on just to get a little bit of a sweat on. You know what I mean? And go for a walk after this as well. What animes do we watch, guys? What animes do we love, guys? What's your favorite anime? You know, that's what I'm talking about today is anime. It's my channel, so I do what I want. What anime motivated you? What anime got you into anime? Do you know what I mean? Which one was it? But yeah, these flies today, man. But yeah, I watched Soul Eater as well. Soul Eater, I watched that with my daughter, but I didn't watch it properly. I watched the slime one. I can't remember. Can't remember the name, but the slime one. If you know, you know. And Assassination Classroom was amazing. I loved Assassination Classroom. There was another one. Oh, My Hero Academia. Amazing. I'm not up to date though. Demon Slayer. Amazing. Again, not up to date though. And, it's just time. It's just time, literally. Thanks for subscribing, guys. I appreciate it. When I have time, when I have time, I'll be going back to finish some, revisit some. My anime watches. What are we watching? What do we watch? What's your favorite? What's your GOAT anime? What's your big three? What's your top three? Oh, Bleach. Bleach as well. Bleach's OSTs. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. The Bleach OSTs. GOAT. Yeah. And I even forgot Pokemon. I'll add Pokemon to the list as well. Pokemon did its thing, for sure. Pokemon did its thing. Yeah. What else? I watched a couple episodes of Food Wars. It was good. I put it down, but not for no particular reason. Chainsaw Man, I watched about four episodes of that. It was really good. But I was watching it with my daughter and it just got inappropriate and awkward. I'm not watching it with my daughter. But it's sick though. Chainsaw Man is sick. It's really good. But just don't watch it with just don't watch it with daughters. It's weird. Yeah. So what anime are we watching, guys? What anime do you watch? What's your GOAT anime? And subscribe, guys. Subscribe to the channel. Let's see. You guys are voting. We're not talking. 50-50. Okay. So the ones that don't like anime, why don't you like it? And what do you watch as an alternative? Like, what do you watch? If you don't watch anime, what do you watch? Do you prefer series? Do you prefer series? What do you watch? Maybe you don't watch nothing. Maybe you don't have TVs, which is fine. Everybody has TVs. But again, thanks for subscribing, guys. I appreciate you guys. Trust me. Because sometimes when you just kind of want to unwind, there's a few things I do. So I either watch comedy, a game, or I watch anime. And you just need something to kind of relax and get lost in. And for sure, I can get lost in anime, get lost in gaming, or just relax the comedy. Do you know what I mean? And laugh and change my energy and change my vibe. And especially during lockdown, anime and series and comedies, it was a good tool. It was a good tool. Good. Thanks for the votes, guys. Thanks for the subscriptions, guys. Thanks for hitting the like button and the thumbs up. Wow. It started off where people was voting in favor. Ciao. People was voting in favor of anime now. Anime is naturally losing now. It's. Udon, what's up? You running? What are you running for? Why are you running? So, do you watch anime? You into anime? If so, what's your favorite? But yeah, thanks for subscribing there, guys. Appreciate you. Say welcome to the family, welcome to the team, welcome to the squad, welcome to the gang. Welcome, welcome. I appreciate you. Alright, I'm gonna close this one here. I'm gonna start a new one soon. I'm gonna go get a coffee and come back. I'm gonna talk about something else. So I'll be back. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. If you have subscribed, amazing, thank you. And yeah, see you soon.